Hey guys, what is up? Superstar20 here, or Lucas bringing us another NHL 17 Hockey Ultimate Team video. That is right, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new playoff sets that are in HUT. Just added today. This is up the next day, so they were added yesterday, and I think they may be the best sets that we've had yet. First things first, along with these sets, we also get some very cool daily things, and this includes happy hour and lightning rounds every single day. Pretty much every day from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you get 50% more coins when you play a HUT game. So at the end, the little completion bonus is normally 600 or so. You get an extra, so I guess that's an extra 300 coins. So you get around 1,200 coins every game. And from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to midnight Eastern Standard Time, you get 75% more, so a nice little boost there if you're still grinding out games. One of the cooler things we get is lightning rounds every single day from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and midnight Eastern Standard Time to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We get lightning rounds, which are limited packs that are only out for that hour, and there's a limited quantity, so there's only 5,000. If you're not one of the first 5,000 to get it, you're SOL. And of course, with the Stanley Cup playoffs starting yesterday, we get Stanley Cup edition cards after each game. So pretty much, these are the only ones up right now. This is the design for the year. It looks pretty good. I actually really like how it has the little cup thing at the bottom and how it says Stanley Cup playoffs as the logo instead of like just the Bruins logo or something like that. But yeah, so after every single game, the top performer from that game will get a card probably an hour or so later. And something different they're doing with Stanley Cup edition cards this year is that any milestones, player of the games, or team of the week cards are all going to be Stanley Cup edition. So one example is this Henrik Lundqvist. This is actually a milestone card, but technically it's a Stanley Cup edition card, if that makes sense. So last year, pretty much what they would do, they would make this Lundqvist into a milestone card like we've had for years and throughout the year. And instead, it's going to be a Stanley Cup edition card. Kind of cool little feature there. Let's get into what everyone wants to hear about the Stanley Cup set. So basically, there are collectibles for every single team that are in the playoffs right now. All 16 teams have a collectible that are able to pull in the new pack. And with these collectibles, you can either re-roll to try to get a different team. You can get a gold rare player, which obviously you do not do this no matter what. You can get a 98 overall Nick Lidstrom or a 98 overall Jonathan Quick. And these are just the first two master items. For the Lidstrom, you need 4 of the Habs, 4 of the Sens, 4 of the Bruins, and then 3 Carbons. And Quick is the same thing, but with Pacific teams. You need 3 of the Ducks, Oilers, and Sharks, and of course, 3 Carbons as well. And quickly looking at these cards, these are the best looking HUT cards we have ever had. I mean, wow. I mean, that Jonathan Quick card just looks phenomenal. By far the best looking cards we've had in HUT. Do not try to argue that with me. They're just awesome. I wish they could have done something like this for Team of the Year, but it kind of sucks that they weren't able to. But we do get these Conn Smythe cards. This Jonathan Quick, 98 overall. Some decent synergies with it as well. Personally, I'm not really too into the 98 overall Quick. I don't know, man. I don't trust high-rated goalies, even though I am rocking Team Dave Bobrovsky. I don't know, man. The Quick's just very enemy. And looking at the Nick Lidstrom, again, a phenomenal-looking card. It just looks so perfect. Pretty stacked-looking card. But from what I've seen gameplay-wise, I know Nuge has been playing with him all night as I've been watching him, and he's looked, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Lidstrom. His base card is really, really bad in game, and his 98 doesn't look to be that great either. Some decent synergies there with 2 for Bomber, Takeaway King as well. End-to-end is also good if you're running a lower-end team. But yeah, 2 decent looking cards here for the Master Set. It's important to know, after May 10th, you will no longer be able to get Nick Lidstrom or Jonathan Quick. They're going to move over to 3 new Master Hero cards, which is Scott Niedermayer for the Devils when he won the Conn Smythe, Brad Richards with the Lightning when he won the Conn Smythe, and Patrick Waugh with the Avs when he won the Conn Smythe. And with these 3 different Master Heroes, they're going to need different collectibles, and they're actually already on the EA website. So for the Scott Niedermayer, you're going to need 4 of the Capitals collectibles, 4 of the Penguins, 4 of the Blue Jackets, and then 3 Carbons. For the Brad Richards, you're going to need 4 of the Blackhawks, 4 of the Wild, and 4 of the Blue, and also 3 Carbons. And for the Patty Waugh, you're going to need 3 of the Rangers, 3 of the Leafs, and 3 of the Flames, and 3 of the Predators. So you need 4 teams for that one. And you need 3 Carbons to go with that as well. So all in all, we're getting some pretty sick cards, and they're pretty reasonable to obtain, to be honest. Because right now, collectibles are going for around 20K, and you can get a Carbon pretty easily through the Elite Playoffs or just buying and selling jerseys and stuff like that. So probably the most obtainable 98 overall set players that we've ever seen. And one of the coolest parts of this set is this playoff performers little group here. It says trade here for a pack containing any active playoff player guaranteed. Can only be turned in once every 7 days, so time it wisely. So pretty much what this is saying is that you're able to get any Stanley Cup edition card that's out currently, and that means if it's on the team of the week, you can get it. If it's out for 24 hours, you can get it, and stuff like that. So like if I open this right now, I can get the Lundqvist, I can get the Kessel, I can get the Marchand. I'll probably get the Tanner Glass, though. I can get the Jake Allen and the, who's the last one? Melker Karlsson, I think was the last one. So you're able to get any of them, and it's going to be changing every single day. So tomorrow when I come back and look at this, it will not be the same. It will not be these, how many teams? 5 teams and a carbonate. It's likely going to be probably 2 of each team, maybe, I'm going to say, for tomorrow, since it's Hawks and Predators, Capitals and Leafs, and I think it's Anaheim and Calgary are playing tomorrow. So I'm going to guess 2 of each of the winners, and a carbon would make sense. So this is going to change every single day. It should be pretty cool. It's also super nice. You're guaranteed a special item. So if you're able to do this set on a day that, say, there isn't a 82 overall Tanner Glass out, you may be able to cash in here and make some coins. And they also did announce the new competitive seasons rewards, which starts today when you're watching this at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's pretty much the same old, same old. It's pretty much what we had last competitive seasons, but instead of the Team of the Year epics, it's like the Stanley Cup packs and just all the playoff theme stuff, but looks pretty good. So that is going to be the end of this video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, let me know down below. Let me know if you guys are going to complete either the Lidstrom, the Quick, maybe the Brad Richards. I think I'm going to end up doing the Brad Richards. One, because he was a Hawk, and because the card's going to be super good. But yeah, let me know if you guys are going to complete any of these sets, and let me know down below who you guys think is going to win the Stanley Cup. We all know it's Chicago, so it's all good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. Boom!